While this is happening, the producer and director are making last-minute checks on the script to make sure that this one scene will be shot exactly how they imagine it to be. Well, maybe after all this, they're ready for a rehearsal.
Hang on. It's going to be very crowded in there, Brian.
Action.
Everyone has to be very quiet, even during the rehearsals. Ah, so that's how they do it. That's Scott Curtis. He plays the part of Frank Miller. Can you see the microphone over their heads? Everyone has an important job to play, both in front of the camera and behind.
I think it's the hat.
The director of the film chooses this moment after the rehearsal to tell his actors what he thought of their performance and suggests ways to improve how they look and sound. With this scene fully rehearsed, it's nearly time to shoot. Hey, isn't that a famous Hollywood star? Oh, well, maybe. Scott, meantime, has his makeup checked, and now he's ready for a take.
Quiet, please. Start.
Speed.
181, take 4, camera A.
Mark.
And nice and steady.
Action.
Don't forget, we're actually seeing a Hollywood film production taking place.
Frank, can I level with you? But that means, like, be honest. I think it's the hat.
Something is wrong with my hat?
Not exactly, no. But...
Listen, don't worry about the people walking past all of the time. That's all being carefully rehearsed. They're called extras.
There's cops and construction workers, right? That's about it? You follow?
My mother made this hat.
Oh, and she did a really good job of it, too. Real good from what I know of hats.
Having said all they're supposed to say, the two actors walk off past the camera, and that's the end of the scene.
Very nice. Excellent.
Well, it didn't take all that long to do, or did it? Actually, the film crew took the better part of a day just to organise what will end up by being a few moments on the screen. Now it was my opportunity to talk to two of the other stars from the film, Samantha Mathis and Erin Chase. Erin, you were invited to a school, an Australian school, for the first time. What was that like?
It was very interesting, I'll tell you that. It was pretty much the same except for a few things that... I know it's a public school, and in our public schools, we don't have to wear uniforms. And I kind of thought the teachers, the way they presented the lesson was kind of different. But it was basically the same, and it was fun.
The kids very friendly?
Yeah, they were really friendly. All the people here in Australia are really friendly.
Is it hard work working on films?
Well, it's not as glamorous as everybody thinks it is, that's for sure.
In what way?
Well, you know, you have to be very patient, and I think it'd even be harder for, like, Scott or something. You know, kids get antsy sometimes, you know, and you have to be very patient and very mature, and there's long hours, very long hours.
Well, there's no doubt about it. If you're going to be an actor, you have to work hard. Scott certainly does, but is it something you actually get used to?
Yeah, it takes some time to, like, you know, memorize your lines, and then you just got to get the feel of it, of working with whoever you're working with in that scene.
Scott, what's the hardest part of acting? Is it hard pretending to be somebody you're not?
Well, kind of. If you're trying to cry, then that kind of gets hard. But,
What do you do when you're trying to cry? What do you think about?
you just think about sad things, like, I just think about when my cat got run over by a car, and that kind of puts tears to your eyes.
Yeah. Well, tell us about the scenes you shot today.
Well, today, I was in a scene where my best friend was asking me to take off my hat because he thought I looked too clean, not a city kid. And he you know, was saying, how many people do you see walking around here with hats on? And so I looked around and I kind of got an idea, but I still didn't want to take off my hat.
Well, you've travelled all the way to Australia to shoot a film. Do you have any family or friends over here?
Yes, my mother came up with me in the beginning, and then my grandmother came up here with my 2.5-year-old sister.
What do you do during your spare time?
Well, we have a pool table in our hotel, so I go and play some pool with Erin.
And what about your schoolwork?
Oh, well, there's a tutor, and in between takes, or just when I'm plain old doing nothing, I have to go to school for 3 hours. And
What's that like?
It's fun.
Is there anything that you'd really like to do? Would you like to stay in film work all the time?
Yeah, yes. I enjoy it. It's a great experience. You just meet different people all the time and travel. Yeah. When I grow up, I'm just going to stick to acting. I don't really want to do anything else.
Well, Scott, thank you very much for talking to us on Come On Kids, and good luck with the film.
Thank you.
That's all right. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Great kids.
You were lucky, weren't you?
Yeah, it was fabulous.
Yeah, that was really interesting. There were a lot of people just standing around watching.
Yeah, well, they all have special jobs to do.
They
help
do?
us.
Yeah, well, you know, at the end of our show and also on movies, they have closing credits, a list of names of people and a list of names of jobs.
Sure do.
That's what they do for jobs.
What?